dia udah peduli terus dia kayak saya mau gaya kayak tang gitu saking biasa cara gini oh saya harus dia nggak kayak biar aja bos itu punya mana sih tak tahu untuk pembedah yang bedah yang pamit deh pamit sama itu pamit cokoda kenal tuh yang kenal sih cuman ada sih yang penting yang aja cokoda nih lu beberapa ada nggak boleh itu ya bosen sih nggak dewo nggak bisa oh ada masih tetap tahu nggak bisa bisa cakep tuh bisa lagi foto ya masa ini cakep ada nih biasa wih cukup tak kok kayak les udah cukup ini ya kalau cok ih cok jadi nak anak bonidang nak kastor nak di mana jadi nak andong jadi tak terpodok
Dia peduluin sih.
bisa ini angkastor nggak dianggap oh ini ada cok udah istri dia kayak dia tak ngerti ya aku ngadu hanya ada itu dong dengan nama gue kayaknya patah kan kemarin ya patah kan kemarin ya dengan itu patah deh sekarang nggak ada nanti sempat itu cari tempat robotnya robot sekolahati robot kan lagi gitu nah ajak agama nyamo payangan benawan jangan benawan kan aja pesta nyamo pesta ya
Awan ngis mà luôn ngô mà nè liang được. Tôi là ngis sada sang ngô.
Four teams, we're down to the last four then, the penultimate round in this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point, and I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its ultimate climax. You're able to enjoy with us here some great scenes at this arena by the river. There is no venue quite like this one. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil.
Lihat HP bentar. Mau lihat ini live kan? Di apa? Facebook sama YouTube. Facebook gak ada? Sebabnya.
So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
Well, one of the occasions of the calendar, and in an atmosphere to match. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. Nobody wants that.
He's gone for it! Oh, Argentina!
Baju hijau.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Argentina takes the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. He's left his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. Philippe Coutinho. Neymar. And it's played forward. Correa! Correa! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Argentina get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries a shot! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Now, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Messi! It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw, and already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, that is a bit special. Argentina take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Coutinho. Dinks one in. Tagliafico. Forward it goes. Correa. He's got options in the box. Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes for goal! Great save, that was not easy.
Oh, Peter, he clearly felt he was...
This has gone, that's foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Marquinhos tries lifting it over. Here it comes. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Messi drives it forward. Chip through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Oh, sweet feet. Neymar passes it square. And he's there to hoof it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Philippe Coutinho. And it's played forward. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Messi. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Half-time in the semi-final. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the manager's
Shot at goal! Danger averted for now. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Has gone out. Fabinho. Another throw-in. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Oh, some tackle that. In for a header! Final touch was poor. Forward it goes. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Keeps everyone guessing. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Tepat baca.
Foyt. I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable. They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Marquinhos. Fabinho. Philippe Coutinho. No way through there. A real chance to break. Marquinhos. Back. Thiago Silva. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Messi. Out to the right.
Argentina clearly seem to have...
And a shot! And it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, there was to be no other outcome. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in. And, you know, if that's the case, then, you know,
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Dispatched with certainty.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
Argentina totally rampant here.
Well,
And Messi! Keeper always had the measure of that.
he trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Towering header! Shooting chance! It's a goal! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Martinez. Casemiro. Thiago Silva is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Brazil are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
A heavy challenge. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rapidly approaching the end. They have 1 foot in the final. Could be a chance. There's a pop! That has faded wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. 5 minutes left on the clock. And here's Messi. It's a loose ball. Alex Telles plays it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He gets past his man. Firmino. Great challenge, time to perfection. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries to locate someone up front. Played into them. Great leap! It wasn't a great header in the end. Brazil are out. No doubt much pride in defeat. They went almost all the way. Third place playoff to come, but the final is snatched away from them. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, now is not the time for me to put the boot in and criticise them. They've had a devastating loss here. I think they can only learn from an experience like this, though, and strive to come again.
Sekarang mencari juara 3 untuk juara 4. Kopaannya juga
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, this is the whole world will be watching this.
Well, Peter, it's a real shame that one of these has got to go, but that's the nature of cup football, of course. However, whether we get an end-to-end thriller or a tight, not-so-thrilling contest, I feel it'll hold a fascination throughout. There are lots of separate duels to keep an eye on all over the pitch, and the combative edge, I think, will play its part too, no doubt.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Luis Suarez. He can score from anywhere, Peter. He's capable of the sublime, but he's also not afraid to use his physical attributes to dominate defenders or to scrap for those loose balls. He's got so much will to win. That's bound to inspire his new teammates and, hopefully for him, intimidate his opposition.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Done very well to intervene. It's being played forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Gets into some space. He's got away. That is terrific skill. And they've been caught out here. Firmino. Valverde. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Brazil yet to have a shot on target. It's a loose ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Big chance! Neymar. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alex Telles. Looking for space out wide. Oh, nice touch. Crosses it in. Defenders on the back foot. Bentancur. Tries to stroke it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Bentancur. Hit long and direct. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. And it's Alex Telles. Firmino. Firmino hits it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of...
And the finish! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Cuts it out. Keeper sends it forward. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, and still goals. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Bentancur. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Firmino. Danilo. Dinks one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Neymar. And now the breakaway. He spotted the run and played him through. That's great strength on the ball. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Looks to clip it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Chance!
Ini dilihat saja aku. Ini dilihat saja.
Great leap! Valverde gets it away. Gets it back. Now the counter.
Mana ni kau buat?
Bentancur. Good ball. He's come in hard. Challenge, but well within the laws. And he heaves it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Has a hit! They've scored!
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heavy.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Could move up a gear here. And once more they can't get through. That's not going to make it. Hoists it forward. Alex Telles. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Brazil are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That's a brilliant interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Valverde with a delicate ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation.
It's come loose. There's the delivery.
Uruguay need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Ghét nó kìa.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Brazil certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! In for the follow-up. No mistake. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Fabinho shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he's found the net.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Suarez, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Alex Telles is the man who's second in line.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So, the second man in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
The third man in the queue. And he's fired it in.
looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Is the decisive kick. Brazil beaten again, this time into 4th place, hung over from their semi-final. They laboured to lift it for this, but no joy. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, it's the end of an adventure that will have taught them a great deal about how to handle these games.
Ibu ya telepon orang niang ya. Yang rambulan.
Well, hello everybody and welcome to what is the opening day of the 16th European Championships. 55 UEFA member states tried their hand at becoming the finest of them all. Now we are left with the 24 who have made it to these finals. Opening day certainly has a special feel to it. The atmosphere combustible but joyous as we usher in a new era for this competition, together with the hopes and aspirations of all that take part. Worth reminding ourselves too that 2020 is the 60th birthday of these championships, and it is for that special reason that the competition is being held right across the continent. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Here it is then, the first page of the first chapter of this special tournament.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players of course, can make a good account of themselves, and I also like the fact that such excitement isn't just something that one host country has the monopoly of. It's shared by so many people across the continent.
In with a header! This could fall anywhere! Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Slovakia have a free kick.
Ya, khidmah.
That's a good... Oh, shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
To get it forward quickly. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Mario Rui. Hit long and direct. Looking for a corner. And he just whacks it away. Danger averted for now. Pinged forward. Skriniar plays it out to the wing. And the counter is on. Gets it back. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank. It's come through. Goes for goal. Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
And it's Mario Rui. He goes long. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's anyone's ball. João Cancelo. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's played forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hamsik with a long pass. Is on the back foot. Tries lifting it over. Looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. And here's the chance to counter. Hits one! Goal! Slovakia! And Slovakia take the lead! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Going for goal! He's pulled off a... And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. Still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're off again.
Portugal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Kuchka goes looking. Played out to the right. That intervention was very necessary. Hamsik with the short one. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Hamsik. Towering header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Cleared away. And help's available out wide. Kuchka. Pepe battles to win it back. Forward it goes, and it's played forward, and it's Kuchka. He's got options out wide. Kuchka. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jota. Skriniar. Will try from distance. He has done it! Portugal are level. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Kuchka. And here's Kuchka. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes. He spotted the run and played him through. Real chance! Oh, what a goal! A finish of true class! And again they hit the front.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Slovakia go into the lead. Out to the left it goes.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Cleared without complication. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Aimed in towards the centre.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition. Portugal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Slovakia are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's on a plate. It's one! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's João Moutinho. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Portugal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Skriniar. And that is that. Portugal have their life made a little tougher. Defeat first up only adds to the pressure to win from now on in. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's the start they didn't want, but it doesn't have to mean there's no chance of recovery. There's still plenty of points to turn things around, although I must add, much less room for error.
Portugal are right up against it. An opening day defeat, which their boss attributed to opening day nerves. Whatever the reason, what is absolutely clear is that they need to avoid defeat now. Should they lose again, then their presence in the competition is hanging by affairs. It's a stressful day and a big performance is needed. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. Portugal faced here with what can already be a make-or-break game.
Yeah, Peter, I think it's true that another defeat could spell curtains, but as a glass-half-full person, hopes and dreams are still intact, and this can be the start of a revival that the doubters are not quite expecting. Their motivation can be taken from a wish to shove it back down their throats.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Bernardo Silva floats one over. Oh, good interception. A real chance to break. Forward it goes. And it's Pandev. Elmas, and he's gone for it! It's broke, and they've been caught out here. João Moutinho drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. It's the through ball. Bernardo Silva. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So, another set play. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. What a save! Terrific reactions! Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And he just whacks it away. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Jota needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And he's going long. Battles to win it back. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Elmas. Lovely bit of skill. Out towards the flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to dink it in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alioski goes looking. Decent looking ball. Jota looks to clip it forward.
Diogo Jota really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
That's a brilliant interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Jota. And that That's been levered clear. And now the breakaway. Alioski. Alioski plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. No question that's a foul. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets it back. And here's Pandev. Jota. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Elmas. Now it's Pandev. Real chance! Dispatched clinically. Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Big occasion. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Portugal need to get the balance.
He's had a shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Hoists it forward. Elmas. It's come through. Good ball, it's found its... has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Alioski. Pandev desperately wants to get on the end of this. Jota. Ronaldo is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, as a presence, Peter, he's the important link, so he attracts most attention.
Elmas. He's got through. And the shot! And the follow-up! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Rui Patricio reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Elmas. Rui Patricio claims it. Jota. What an adventurous run from a defender. Bruno Fernandes clips one through. Right towards the front then. He's found his man. Hits one! Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Away from immediate danger. Clears it out of harm's way. Played into the middle. Holds himself at it! He has super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Bruno Fernandes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but
Has a hit!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
With a delicate ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now.
Portugal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Hoists it high. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they had lost us. Which has summarised what we've seen today then.
Dạ, này rồi.